Kion paced along the edge of Pride Rock, his tail dragging low, his brows pulled tight with worry. The morning sun warmed the land, but not his heart. He replayed his recent mistakes, orders that went wrong, animals frightened, near accidents he blamed on himself. He felt the weight of leadership pressing harder than ever. Bunga approached with his usual swagger, but slowed when he saw Kion's expression. Bunga's voice softened. "Hey, Kion, why the long face?" "That's usually my thing, when I miss grub time." Kion forced a smile, but it faded instantly. "I messed up again, Bunga. I told the herd to move left when they were supposed to go right, confused them. What if next time someone gets hurt because of me?" Bunga stepped closer. "Dude, everyone messes up. Even brave guys like me. And trust me, I mess up a lot." Kion sighed. "But I'm the leader. I can't afford mistakes. I can't let everyone down." Fully approached, sharpened but calm. "Kion, mistakes don't make you a bad leader. They make you a leader still learning." Oh no, fluttered down. "Actually, yes. Statistically speaking, even great leaders have failure rates during early development." Bunga nudged him. "Oh no, not helping." Kion turned away. "I need to think. I'll be back." He walked off toward the quiet paths beneath the baobab trees. Rafiki watched from a branch above, humming softly. When Kion passed beneath him, Rafiki dropped down gracefully, landing right in front of him. Troubled heart, troubled roar. Kion looked up. "Rafiki, how do I lead without failing?" Rafiki laughed his warm, scratchy laugh. "Ah, trick question. You don't. Every leader fails. But the wise ones learn." Kion frowned. The lion guard depends on me." Rafiki tapped his staff on the ground. "And they follow you not because you are perfect, but because you care. Because you listen. Because you try." Rafiki pointed toward the horizon. "Come, walk with me." They walked together through tall grass, swaying in the wind. Rafiki spoke softly. "Long ago, even Mufasa stumbled as he learned to lead. Leadership is not about never being wrong. It is about learning what is right." Kian swallowed hard. "I just don't want to disappoint anyone." A gentle rumble of thunder echoed in the distance. Rafiki placed a hand on Kian's shoulder. "The only way to disappoint your friends is to stop trying." Suddenly, Ono swooped in frantically. "Kion, emergency! A young rhino is stuck between two fallen trees down by the river." Kion stiffened with fear. Another situation, another chance to make a mistake. Rafiki nudged him. "Go lead, not with fear, but with heart." Kion breathed deeply and nodded. "Okay." He sprinted toward the river, the guard following close behind. When they arrived, they found a terrified young rhino wedged between two heavy trunks, water rushing dangerously close. Besht gasped. "Oh no, if the current rises, he'll be swept away." Kion looked at the trapped cub, then at the river, then at the guard. He felt the familiar panic clawing at him. What if he failed? What if he ordered the wrong move again? Fuli stepped beside him quietly. "We're with you, say the word." Kion looked at each of his friends. Bunga's optimistic grin, Besht's steady reassurance, Ono's bright vigilance. For the first time today, he remembered something important. He wasn't alone. Kion lifted his head. "Besht, block the strongest part of the current with your body. Fully keep the cub calm, talk to him, help him stay still. Ono, watch the tree branches and tell us if anything's about to fall." They all nodded and moved immediately. Kian approached the trapped rhino gently. "Hey, you're safe now. We're going to get you out of this." The cub sniffled. "I'm scared." Kion softened. "It's okay to be scared. I get scared too. But we'll face it together." Bunga positioned himself on the far side. "Kion, say the word." Kion took a breath. "On 3, we lift. 1, 2, 3. They all pushed at once. The tree shifted slightly, but not enough. Water splashed against Besht harder. Ono shouted, "Kion, a branch above is loose." Kion snapped into focus. "Besht, hold steady. Bunga, help me push again." Kion dug in his paws, muscles straining. "Fully pull the cub when we lift." They tried again, and still snap. The trunk rolled just enough for the rhino cub to slip free. Fuli tugged him out, and Besht shifted to block the rising water from sweeping him away. The cub ran to Kion, nuzzling him gratefully. "Thank you! Thank you!" Kion exhaled deeply, relief flooding through him. "Not perfect, but right." The guard cheered. Bunga jumped on Kion's back. "See? Told ya, you still got it." Ono nodded. "Excellent judgment." Kion fully smiled. "That's what good leadership looks like." Kion finally smiled for real. Feeling warmth return to his chest. "Thanks, everyone. I couldn't have done it without you." Rafiki appeared behind them, leaning on his staff. "Aha, a leader who learns, a leader who listens, a leader who trusts. Now that is a leader worth following." Kion raised his head proudly. "I still have a lot to learn." Rafiki tapped his staff lightly on Kion's mane. Good learning never ends. As the sun dipped behind Pride Rock, painting the sky in deep orange, Kion looked at his friends. They walked home together, closer than ever, the guard bound by trust, courage, and growing wisdom. And Kion finally understood. Leadership wasn't about being perfect. Leadership was about being brave enough to grow.